Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. I am an intuitive tarot card reader and this will be your intuitive weekly reading. I will draw out 3 cards using the Shadowscapes Tarot to have a look and see what messages will be helpful for you for the upcoming week. Now, if you were after a private reading, all the information you require, such as my email, list of prices and services, is listed below in the description box. If you do enjoy this weekly content and would like to see it on a weekly basis going forward, please feel free to leave behind a like, or alternatively, you're more than welcome to subscribe to my channel and join my YouTube family. We'd be more than happy to have you on board. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. It really does mean a lot. Let's get straight into it. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's coming up for the sign of Leo in the upcoming week? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, the 6 of Cups, followed by the World and the Chariot. Okay, this is very powerful, Leo. Starting off with the 6 of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming through with the 6 of Cups energy. I feel as though you're revisiting some beautiful memories or becoming nostalgic over a water sign here. The 6 of Cups really is quite a whimsical energy. I feel as though it's a card from your past. I'm not sure if it's to do with past life connections or someone from your past under a water sign, or someone that has heavy water sign placement somewhere in their natal birth chart is coming in around. It's a card, it's quite a sweet card, okay? Sweet memories is what's coming up, creating beautiful memories together, creativity. I feel as though if you've been trying to work on something creative and you've been, you've had writer's block, for example, I feel as though you might be inundated with creativity and ideas, and you may find inspiration through children or children's shows or children's books, or something quite creative and a little bit quirky here is what I'm seeing here, Leo. But look, there is a lot of fishies here. I'm wondering if there's a Pisces around some of you. And I see that romance is blossoming in a very beautiful way, but there's also an emphasis on children here. Trying to conceive, thinking about children, planning children, introducing your children to your significant other, for example. There's an emphasis on family, and it's a very hopeful and magical card, Leo. It's just oozing. You can see the mushroom man here in the corner, and she's having herself a little tea party. It's a bit of fantasy here, lost in fantasy. I think you're thinking about things, or someone has you fantasizing about them. Okay, emotionally, it makes you really happy to think about them. You're off in your own little world here, I see, or there's a water sign that's fantasizing or dreaming about you, Leo, and they're off in their own little world. They're planning a future with you, possibly, or they're revisiting very fond memories of the two of you together with the 6 of Cups energy. The children here can also symbolize learning and development. So there might be valuable lessons you'll be learning in the upcoming week. It could be emotional lessons, because you've got 2 water cards here. So it could be lessons in emotions that you'll be learning from someone else or within yourself here, Leo, with the 6 of Cups. It could also be something to do with an online learning program. You've got the World here, so possibly studying further afield, studying tourism, travel, doing an online course in the upcoming week. And this will make you happy. I see you actually excelling at it extremely well, Leo. So if an opportunity like this does arise or has arisen, I do believe it's worth you looking into. For some of you, there's a beautiful blossoming online connection that's taking place. You've got the World card here. This is all about expansion. It's about foreign people, distant connections, foreign family members, foreign loves, long distance connections with someone really, really special here. So this person is coming in, 2 worlds coming together. This is someone you'll be astrologically compatible with, as indicated by the stars. Again, it points to a lot of magic, creativity. This is, just look at these cards here. You've got something magical happening this week, whether through creative means or through relationships. Back to the World card, you could be traveling, planning to travel. Travel will be a source of inspiration for either your creative works, for jobs, for your children. A lot of revelations will come to you through travel or through journeys or through some sort of online connection with the World card. But it points to a lot of possibility. Okay, the big moon lots of emotion here, and you do have the Cancer card. So I'm wondering what has you feeling so happy inside. This is an emotional high. It almost looks like a high priestess here looking into the crystal ball, but she lives in another world here. So I'm almost tempted to say a connection with someone that you'll form, or a passion that you'll form for a hobby or a creative pursuit will be otherworldly. And this is really, it points to a supernatural connection, a metaphysical connection, your soul's purpose, a soulmate connection coming through here that has been formed, possibly online. It's also you putting things out there to the world. So if you do have some sort of creative pursuit, something you've been working on, like an essay, a dissertation, a book, artwork, a design, a product, a service, you're putting it out there to the world. It's prestige because you have the Cancer card in the form of the Chariot, of course, which does point to prestige, being in the public eye, being on a platform, notoriety, being known for something you've done. So it's you being on some sort of platform here, Leo, with the Chariot card. So I do think this it's really for those that have some sort of, if you do anything connected to online, or you have online mediums such as social media pages, Pinterest, Instagram, Patreon, Vimeo, anything that you're trying to gain awareness or exposure to, that's happening for you in the upcoming week. But I definitely feel like online connections, foreign connections are very, very strong for you. But it does definitely point to emotions and the attachments you'll form to someone. It could be a Cancer coming in for some of you. This shows that the two of you will have a very sentimental attachment towards each other. Charging ahead, diving into the unknown. Wow. Growing in emotions becoming expressed, whether for you or for a water sign around you. And these beautiful sea turtles here represent longevity. They mate for a very, very long time, if not a lifetime. This could be someone coming out of their shell. I do believe there's prominence around you. You will excel at something, Leo. Whether excelling at something you're learning about, say, for example, if you've had a somewhat broken relationship with children and you've been wanting to improve your relationship with children, if you do have them and you have encountered some hurdles there, I do believe a new world, something of a new formation will be formed for the two of you. So this is quite powerful. Possible emotional reconciliation here. The Cancer card, Cancerian energy is known to dwell and bottle up their feelings. They can be very sensitive, so I feel like there might be a sensitive issue around the family, around an online connection, maybe around a creative connection here. There's some sort of attachment here that will be resurfaced, but it'll be spoken about, okay? It's all about exposure. It's revealing someone's deepest, darkest secrets. Leo, this could be you. This could be someone you're dealing with. In particular, it's Cancer energy. So I do believe this person has harbored thoughts or emotions or heartache or trauma, whether it's something, they encountered with a previous relationship or a past experience. It's all about this resurfacing again. But I feel like career-wise, a lot of you are making an impression here to the world, to your social media following, to the people around you, your social circle. Two worlds coming together, two worlds colliding. I almost feel like this is an otherworldly priestess that looks into her crystal ball. This is a glimpse of your future. So whatever this otherworldly connection is, or otherworldly passion of yours, or forte, or calling, whatever this is, it's a glimpse into your future. It's a glimpse of what you could be doing in the future, Leo. So a very strong metaphysical or supernatural element that is around you. It could point to self-discovery. It could have something to do with your children. For some of you, I feel as though you might have a glimpse. Could be premonitions, thoughts, dreams, or I'm not sure if you'll end up remembering this, but in the upcoming week, some of you might see a glimpse of your children's futures, or of your children's future partner or their future career path. And unless you write this down somewhere, Leo, some of you might have a glimpse and then they'll end up doing it years later, months later, down the track, is what's coming up here. So again, I'm not sure if you'll remember. It's a very insignificant weekly reading, but for some, it might be very, very memorable because of this. But it could, of course, point to past life connections, or emotions that resurface from a past life or from a past relationship, from your past, from your childhood. Childhood dreams may resurface, childhood feelings may resurface, suppressed emotions may resurface for you in the upcoming week. I will leave it at that though, Leo. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a fantastic week ahead, and we'll be chatting soon. Thanks again.